Hey guys, what are we on? Tuesday or Wednesday? Today's Wednesday, huh?
Yeah, today's Wednesday, and it's gonna
Today's
be
Wednesday, so Madden is back tomorrow. You're off the hook after this.
sweet. Bye. No, it's gonna be stupid hot today. Like stupid hot.
Yeah, like what, 86 in the Valley?
Yeah, it's hitting 88 in San Jose today. Breaking
Oh,
records
88 in San Jose.
Mm-hmm.
How you guys doing with that?
Slept with my AC on last night. That's what I did.
Yeah, you guys have ACs up there. Okay.
Yeah. I know, it's the Bay Area, it's supposed to be cooler, but this whole global warming thing.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Yeah. Hey, today is National Tater Day. Today is the day where we celebrate the potato. How do you like your potatoes? Do you like them Frenched? Do you like them fried? Do you like them homed? Do you like them hashed?
I like potatoes. You
like potatoes in general?
Potatoes, yeah.
Is there a potato you don't like? Do you like them au gratin?
Okay, I like them au gratin, and my mother-in-law loves to make them au gratin, but for some reason hers take like 8 hours. So I don't think I've ever had like a fully good au gratin. Don't watch this, mother-in-law.
Is au gratin is it what does that even translate to? What language is that? Now I have to look that up. Now I want to know what au gratin means.
I'm gonna guess French because it has cream in it.
Hold on. It's not an unpopular search in Google, because as soon as I put what does AU space, it was like, what does au gratin mean?
And Cindy, I agree. Fried potatoes all day, every day.
Au gratin means sprinkled with breadcrumbs or grated cheese or both and browned. So it's cheesed and browned.
Any origin? Or that's just what it means?
It's like a spelling bee.
Yeah, I'm more curious about that than I've had au gratin, so I know what's in it.
Let's see. What is the origin of the word au gratin?
History lesson.
Hey, thanks for joining our live stream today. If you ever wanted to know what au gratin means, we got you.
Good morning, Rachel.
Good morning. How are you? French. I could have told you that.
No.
Literally,
that's what I said.
Au gratin, literally in French, is with the burnt scrapings from the pan. So we took it. Okay, so here's what we did. So the French were like, "This is scrapings from a pan," and then America was like, "Nah, it's breadcrumbs and cheese."
Yeah, we're gonna make it super fancy, France. Hold our beer and punch. That's what America does, man. Sometimes we'll take something and be like, "Oh, we're gonna do our own spin on it."
Well, where were you 3 minutes ago when we were looking up what au gratin meant? Cindy, you come in strong with, I went to culinary school 2 minutes after the fact. That doesn't help us.
What's your favorite type of potato? What's your go-to
potato? So
potato?
many. After I got the air fryer, obviously French fried potatoes were where it was at National Potato Day. Do you have an air fryer yet?
Oh, yeah. Game changer. Have you tried chicken wings in an air fryer?
Yes.
Oh my God. So good.
Apparently, you can make the Taco Bell Mexican pizza in an air fryer. What? Right.
Have you tried it yet?
Well, that's no friend of mine.
Sydney wanted you to have the victory. She knows how much you love victories.
My friends look stuff up for me. We're talking about this on the radio side. So with potatoes, I have a complicated relationship because I like potatoes, but I'm very specific about the ones that I like, right? Mm-hmm. So like I love hash browns. Hash browns are my favorite thing, but they have to be the McDonald's style oval hash brown, Mm-hmm. So I was at Winco yesterday. I'm going to pat myself on the back because I did my entire shopping for the week for under $100. That includes the kids' lunches and dinners and everything. And I'm going to talk about it in a minute because I think I replicated the Hello Fresh bags. Ooh. But the one thing that Winco didn't have was that long cardboard flat tray of little McDonald's style hash browns. So my kids are out eating breakfast right now, sans hash browns, because you're either going to have those hash browns or no hash browns.
So no rectangle. It has to be the oval.
It's got to be the oval. It has to be the oval.
The struggle is real.
Can you see a blue dot on my screen right there by my shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought that was your shirt.
That's not my. Okay, I'm making sure that it's not my computer screen. That it's something that's online. Because at first I was like, "Ooh, is my MacBook screen messed up?" But if it's there and you can see it, then I just have a little blue badge, whatever that is, right there.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, so tell us how you replicated a HelloFresh for under $100 because I have to go grocery shopping tonight, and I would love to know how you did this.
Okay, so here, I'll go get them real quick.
Ooh, yes, please do.
They're right there.
I ain't going anywhere. I'm just gonna drink my coffee. The one I really can't show y'all because I realized that.
Okay, so
cuss words on it.
So HelloFresh is like, I think it's like $6.50 a meal or something like that, right?
$6.
And have you done HelloFresh before?
Huh?
Have you ever done HelloFresh before?
No.
Okay.
I know friends who have though.
So when you get it, you get your box, and then each dinner comes in a little paper bag, right? And then in each box comes your little recipe card, right?
Okay.
So it comes with everything that comes in the bag, and then it comes with what you need to bust out. So in this particular instance, for my balsamic tomato and herb chicken,
this is good.
I have to bust out a large pot, paper towels, medium pan, baking sheet, strainer, kosher salt, black pepper, vegetable oil, olive oil, sugar, and butter, right? They put everything else in there. The chicken cutlets, the tomatoes, the herbs. I'm always going to call it herbs. Like, why does the H have to be silent? Let's call it herbs. So they put everything else in there, right? So what I've done is I went through, because they put, this is no secret, like HelloFresh puts all of these cards online. Yeah. For free. Just look at it. Because I think their whole thing is like, are you really going to go out and try and replicate this? Because it's just easier if we send it to you. So here's the recipe card, you know?
Well, that's the thing, is that they know that we love laziness. You know, whatever sometimes the laziest route possible, that's what we're going to do.
What they don't know is how I like to beat the system.
That's true.
I like eating a buffet. Like if I go to a buffet, I want to beat the buffet. I want it to cost the buffet more to feed me than I paid.
Oh my God. Just a side note, my friends and I went to a brunch mimosa thing in the before times, and we beat the house. I was like, okay, if it's $7 for mimosas, we have to drink this much to beat the house.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You beat the house, right?
Yeah.
So I think I went and shopped my HelloFresh bags yesterday, and I think I beat the house. And I think I got enough for my next set of bags that I'm going to be able to beat the house next time too.
That's awesome.
So you got a cup, Ashley?
I do.
Take a drink. That's okay. My bedroom has toys in it too.
See, I'm not allowed to have any toys in the family room where I'm at right now. All of my toys are in the spare room, or as Jake calls it, my room, because it's all my clothes and my toys.
So I have to redecorate my bedroom, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know how to decorate. I don't know how to decorate anything really. Like when I lived by myself, when I had like a 1-bedroom apartment, it was really easy to go to IKEA and be like, I want to go like a 60s theme. Then you buy like a little buffet and some chairs and you're done, you know? And when you got a house and a bedroom and like, you know, the kids' room and stuff, like I guess that stuff has to match. So I don't really know how to do it. So I think today I'm just going to go buy some paint and throw it on the wall. And then like whatever paint I get in whatever eggshell kind of whitish, I'm just going to go from there. I'm going to start with a fresh coat of paint and then build from there.
That's not a bad idea. I mean, have you thought of what type of vibe you want in your bedroom? Do you want tranquil? No. Do you want bow chicka wow wow? Like where are we going with this?
Well, I think with 2 kids, having a bow chicka wow wow room would be awkward if they ever came in to like watch TV and be like, hey dad, what's this mirror? You know, so.
Okay, so no stripper poles, no velvet, no.
Right.
Okay, so that's all. So there you go.
Why are there carabiner hooks on this ceiling, Dad? I don't understand this.
So there you go. See, that helped you right there. So you know what you're not going to do. So I mean, that's progress.
I think I want to go. We talked about it on the stream before, Madden and I think I want to go like hotel room. Like I think I want my bedroom and my front room to resemble like a hotel room.
Okay, so like very clean lines.
Clean lines. Yeah.
That's good. You know, a lot of hotels, because my dad is a Marriott, what's the word I'm looking for?
Like subscriber or a member or whatever?
Yeah, that's the word.
Frequent member of the Marriotts.
Yeah, and so he loved their mattresses so much. You can go on their website and find like all of their companies that they work with for like their couches, their mattresses and stuff, and you can buy it.
Really?
Yeah, so if there's a hotel that you really like or you like their style, you can go on their website or even call them and ask like, where do you get this stuff? And they can help you out.
I wonder if I can get a bunch of home fill stuff like they stage houses at, just a whole bunch of like kind of fake furniture. Like when you come over, like you're coming over to hang out, but you're not sure if the chair is going to break out from underneath you because it's a home fill chair and not like a real chair.
I would hope you'd want something a little more comfortable for you, your boys, and possibly someone else to sit on at one point.
Yeah, no, the people that live here get the comfortable stuff. The people that come visit, like they're on, TikTok. You can come hang out, but not that long.
I don't want to. You don't like people. It's like no.
I know. I just like in my home.
That's true.
I don't work because during the pandemic, I got super lonely and bored, right? So I'd be like, come hang out, and then the minute somebody would come out, I'd be like, oh, you're still here? You haven't left yet?
Yeah, 5 minutes later, why are you in my house?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot why I don't invite people over anymore.
It's totally true. This pandemic has helped with like the social awkwardness. Like
right.
I ran into a girl from high school at a restaurant, and she came over to like hug me, and I'm like, I don't want to hug you, and it's COVID. Like, why are you coming over and touching me? This is very awkward. Yeah.
No.
And I like the girl. Like, she's very sweet. We follow each other on social media, so I mean, it was already like the awkward high school run-in, and then COVID awkwardness on top of it. It was just horrible.
So you want to hear about an awkward situation? I was at the Walmart, right, in the before times, and I saw somebody in there working who I knew, but not very well. We only met like a couple of times, but her fiance had just passed like 6 months prior, not even 6 months prior, like 2 or 3 months prior, right?
Ouch.
Maybe not even that, maybe like a month. Anyway, I saw her and I recognized her and I'm like, oh my gosh, hi. And then I realized, oh my gosh, your fiance just died like a month ago, right?
They did the Rolodex of like how I know you, why I know you, or why you're right on the top of my brain.
So then like when it all clicked, and it was real quick when it clicked, right? I was like, I'm so sorry about what's been going on. And I did this kind of weird like, right? Yeah. And it was so awkward that it was also awkward for her. So she was also like, right? And so I emailed later. I'm like, I'm so sorry that was so weird. Like, I didn't know what to do. I haven't seen you in so long. Good to see you. Hope everything is okay. Sorry about what's been happening. But it was that initial, like, as people are walking by and just like this forced, like, okay.
Yeah. I think COVID has definitely, I don't know, it's hindered us and helped us in weird ways. Because if you're already socially awkward, you have that excuse of like, can't come near me. But when we're all vaccinated or we go into the after time when we're somewhat normal again, how are we going to socialize? You know what I mean? We don't have that COVID excuse anymore.
We'll be back to shaking hands in less than a year. We'll be back to shaking hands. Oh yeah. Because hey, in 1918, people couldn't shake hands and hug, and now they have like whole clubs where you pay extra to watch people do more than hug. We'll be back to it. It's not going to take long.
Okay, well, I didn't think those clubs were going to hurt. They're not hurting now. I've seen the TikToks of accountants in Vegas. Okay, they're not hurting.
Right. Right. We'll bounce back rather quick. We'll have a very short memory on all of this. Like I honestly think that for the most part, we're going to have a pretty short memory when it comes to how we socially interact. Like I go disc golfing every week, right? Mm-hmm. I see people every day out there just straight raw dogging handshakes. Hey man, how you doing?
I love how it's raw dogging now. Like that's the raw dog.
That's like we've totally reappropriated that term into something that we could use every day now. Because a year ago you couldn't say that. It meant something totally different. Yeah. Yeah, but now because of COVID, we can talk about raw dog and life. And everyone's like, yeah, I get it. That makes sense.
COVID has taketh and giveth so many things.
It really has. All right, guys, we're looking at tips in the upper 80s to the Valley States. We can do like that for a couple of days. Mother Nature's going to do what Mother Nature does, and next week we're going to be back down in the 60s. Don't forget, tomorrow, starting on K-Hop, your chance to win $100 and qualify for $25K. Booyah!
I like how we both did that without even talking about it.
Right?
That's air high five.
Well, and that's a whole other conversation. Like, can two people make it rain on each other? Because only one person's supposed to make it rain on the other person, right? Did we literally just exchange rainstorms?
That is such a philosophy of the times question.
We really did. The chicken or the egg, or who made it rain first, or can two people make it rain on each other? That's like, You show up to the live stream to hear about what's going on the radio and to hear a couple of jokes, but you leave with some philosophical stuff. And why is this blue dot still here?
You're welcome.
All right, guys. We'll talk to you again right around 8:10, 8:15 this morning.